Hey, sorry about that. My computer crashed, and I'll try to get back into the game as fast as possible. As uh, yeah, as when I crashed, I believe it's 1908, where they were preparing for, I believe, Drake. But I was trying to get back into the spectator as fast as possible, so we don't miss anything. Of course, I won't skip too much, but I expect this to be relatively the same time. Uh, but yeah. I'm sorry about all the things that's been happening today. My computer's not listening. But yeah, for now, listen to some music. When I get back, I'll turn back on the in game so we don't miss anything. Alright, we're back. This should be relatively the same time. So, yeah. I do apologize for my computer basically dying for a couple of times throughout this stream. But as we see here, it is around like what 7k gold lead. And Lucian's is doing a lot of damage. And just Lucian just dealing a ton of damage, 6-0. So it really doesn't matter of what happens here, because he's just gonna heal all up and do massive amount of damage in the same times that Astrio might do. And Xtrinity just possibly able to get this, and Xtrinity, Godslayer, might be able to escape the Cataclysm. Doesn't drag him back out, but he is able to escape. And now it's time for him to either push the sides, prepare Baron, or sneak up on the guys on the side. Eyes on the prize. Jarvan might be it, and the triple stun. Kane very low. Double taunt, triple. But they won't get much after that. Xtrinity is alone, and Nivea will block the way. High in price. This could be really bad. Good dodge from coming out from Snorlax to the status strip. No, it's not. It is him. High in price getting extremely low. The Spirit Shield does come out. The Monsoon, however, won't be enough to save this Annie. Xtrinity doing as much as he can to stop the fight from continuing. And that's a 1-for-1. High in price getting lower and lower. Taunt. Spirit Shield. And now just barely surviving. And this Nivea is just doing way too much. However, the answer is gonna have to be the exact team fight they just had, but more damage, more consistency, more chances to land skill shots. But it all comes down to the supports and the jungler. It will have to be one of these guys. Jarvan just barely escaping. Possibly there was a little crack there, so maybe he could have walked out, but the safer option was to flag and drag out. There is a blast cone, so possibly, just possibly. Oh, he's there, but he gets flagged and dragged in. This is enough. He smites the Kayn. Kayn secures the Cloud Stone now. Oh, this is so bad. Annie will be demolished. And now, all that remains of Team O and Go-Go Bots is a Baron and some towers. Really gotta be mad now after missing that smite. The one time that could have been really useful for them. But right now, the rust within him is enough to stop this all. Aatrox flashes, but eyes on the prize. They will all walk away from Baron and let it reset. I'll remember that they do have smite, and interestingly enough, he does use smite on the scuttle. So, if anything, before Elder, they're just gonna have to turn it all around. It's gonna have to be one final push. One final thing out of all of it. That's right now. Jarvan should be trying to get vision on it. Ezreal going for the Trinity Force. I wouldn't say optimal, but sure is. One thing is for sure, I meant Ezreal's gonna have to do something soon if they want to stop all of this. And the red goes over to Lucian. A lot of vision scored coming out from both supports. But the one that's turning all of this was the junglers. But importantly, Xtrinity finally got his game back against High on Price. Xtrinity is very, very close. I am fam getting chunked quite a bit. Xtrinity not able to get much. Shaman is in position though. They both are the same level. Electrocute, pops, make them into scrambled eggs. And now it's such a close fight. Monsoon, double kill, triple kill for the fam. It's real. If anything, they have to do something now. They will have to get this Baron and force and slam them back. Now, 8k, 7k, they sure do have the chance of getting this Baron, but how much will it help? We don't know, but this turnaround came from the ADCs. Non-stop farming, non-stop positioning, non-stop gameplay. And it sure as well helped him a lot. And now 1v1 Savage in that area. Just getting the buffs. Sure, I'm darned. Game's been back and forth all game. And a lot of talking in chat. Both realize that Elder is coming up, but Shen is on the opposite side of the map. This is either smart or really dumb, but two people are backing right now. I am trying to slowly CSing back to his CS. Yuzu, lots of damage. Shield isn't enough to save her. Yes, she is out. And Aatrox is in the wrong positioning. And it seems that Yuzu might pay the price of her life. Jarvan is slowly getting melted. However, Xtrinity will be barraged down. This Anivia might be turned into scrambled eggs again. Yes. It seems the power of Ezreal has come online. Now, it's time for this Lucian. And now, this Lucian will be able to get away through all of that. But now they are in position for Elder. But Savage is still up. This Baron is doing quite a bit. This could be the game decider. And now High in Price will have to be very careful of what happens. Now they are in position. They are postured up. But how will the teamfight look like? Flag Drake, non-stop chain, CC. They don't have to teleport anymore. Now it's gonna be purely off if they can get past this Anivia. Or this might as well be game. 2k, 1k, and they will just give it up. And now this might be the game decider of this entire game. One last pick on this Snore laxative and another objective for Go bots. Slowly getting chunked down. The CC chain that's coming back online. And the execution coming out from the Elder Drake. It seems this might as well be game. But if any, Ezreal will have anything to say, it's gonna be a fight to the death. And now, Lucian, Kayn, Aatrox, Anivia, Nautilus gets a hook, depth charge, and now the Elder Drake will do way too much and it won't give them even a chance to breathe. They only lose one, but this 1 of 4. That might be enough to save them all. And now they will back and look forward to Baron. 10, 1, and 6 on Lucian. And let's quickly check the gold lead. Roughly about 3k up onto Israel. 2k up on Annie. I mean, Annie is 2k up on Anivia. 2k up on Jarvan. 1.5k up on Aatrox. And 1k up on Nautilus. However, uses getting damaged. 4 men. Cataclysm. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy. This isn't the fight that they wanted. But sure as hell, it did a lot of damage. And a lot of teamwork and fight. They're just so stopping all the backs. You really risk give him. But now, one of these guys, one of these teams will have to do something big to break the mold, break the shape of the game. It's not time for 1v1 anymore. We're back and forth. It's time to see who gets the Baron when we'll end this series once and for all. And so slowly and slowly. Getting more CS throughout the game, the harder this game will become. Now the hands are now in Nautilus and Jarvan. It's gonna be really hard. Jarvan only have to do Cataclysm, while Saren only has to do the hook. If one of these goes wrong, either team could win it all. Now they're just slowly escorting the minions all the way through. But how much will it help? Now, I'm probably basically taking no damage. However, he is collapsed on. This could be the end of it all. Now, this is really bad. Now Elder is up in 30. Baron is still up. They will have to choose one or another, unless they have something else to say about it. Now it seems they will treat this, but I'm not sure if they have enough time. He's just gonna use True Shot Barrage to steal the Elder if they do go on it. 3k, 2k. Now let's see how they will deal with this. And they're already 2k down. And this might be end of it all. And Annie flashes, so possibly a mispress on a button. But one thing is for sure, the gold lead has been consistent throughout the game, but it's never been on Team O's favor. Now, Virtuoso is there. Misses the flag and drag. Snorlax is really low. However, Chinese Senpai is just throwing out everything, but isn't enough. Very risky, but fortunately it doesn't die to Elder. However, they will get another inhibitor. Now, they search for the bot lane. Xtrinity, double GA. Haiyan will have to be really safe here. Look out for his positioning. Now, they have the turret. And they're trying all they could, but is it enough? Now they are pushing out bot, or I mean mid. They will escort it, but there isn't much for them to do anymore. They can get the top lane, but how much would it actually help though? As of right now though, they could get another inhibitor and just force them off of everything. Who are out all of it. Digital Soul will get himself another blue. And this isn't looking too good for Team O. They're slowly taking away everything away from them. Lucian 11-1 now. It's been way too much. And now this is the next couple minutes that could decide everything. This next couple minutes could decide it all. Trying their best to clear out everything. There isn't much else to say but to be full build. Saren needs to get one hook. Bend it all. Team O just get one good team fight and swings the favorites of this game. But it might seem that day will not come. They won't go quietly. Now, both Baron and others coming back online. They need to figure out something fast. Quick. or else they would just take over everything. Stun. No hooks yet. Oh, Jarvan. He's gonna do a lot. But Ezreal instantly gets melted. Aatrox, the Godslayer, in the backline. Shen is trying everything that he can to ignite will come out. Lucian's just way too big. Jarvan under turret. The Godslayer is constantly on him. And Snorlax will not live to see another day. Or will he? But then the Godslayer would definitely slay everyone down his sight. And congratulations to GoGo Bots. You have won the Captain's Draft. The first ever Captain's Draft of MVSSEA. Yes, congratulations to them. Let's quickly take a look into the damage charts if we can. And I believe Lucian did the most. No, I am incorrect. So it is the Ezreal. But it seems that even with that much damage, it wasn't enough. Once again, congratulations to GoGo Bots. I've been your caster, Johnny. And I will see you guys next time for the next event. Catch you guys later.